moving towards Twitch and other streaming services. But for now, we're gonna get everything squared away. So again, welcome, and we are. Let me just make sure. Yes, we are live on YouTube. So again, if you want to be able to see the exact designs and that I'm creating with, you have to go to YouTube. I will alternate between TikTok because TikTok does allow me to be able to screen myself and the designs that's shown on my screen. So, and I will end up recording those and sending those over to YouTube, posting those so you can get a better feel for me speaking and not just a talking head, and can see the designs real time. Well, I guess not real time, but as the process unfolds, right? So, but with that being said, we got some designs to do today, guys. We have some designs to do today. So I wasn't live on Wednesday, unfortunately. Just bad with scheduling, kind of messed up, but my apologies. But we back on it. But as I posted on Twitter or X, the work must be worked on. Some designs were still put out, still created. It's just I wasn't able to upload it or go live, but we fixed that and now we are good. So we're back at it. This would be video 14 being uploaded, and let me just give y'all a quick look of the previous design, well, the most recent designs I should say. So let me show y'all what we were building in the spare time when I was away from the live. So let's go ahead and pop into mostwantedonline.io. So again, if you want to exactly see, you have to go to YouTube. But I'm gonna post this afterwards so you can be able to view it. But you can always go directly to the website and see the designs for yourself, so you won't be missing anything. So if you were familiar, last time I did the ASBG, the Ain't Shit But Great designs. Well, I believe I showed y'all those, if I'm not mistaken. But I definitely showed y'all the real spill. Then I did the Ain't Shit But Great. So I did the Ain't Shit But Great, the freshman class, and I wasn't gonna do a segment of like freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, but just through the creative process, I decided to, why not? Let's just make a category within its own category. So the Ain't Shit But Great University freshman class, those would be the most recent ones that I did on last live stream. And then I end up implementing the path less taken. So that would be these kind of samurai Japanese robe, kind of black drip down into the white. Uh, very proud of those with the black buttons. I did that in the basketball jersey or the baseball jersey, and then I backdoored with the another baseball jersey, kind of a simple a design with the ASBG along the chest with the crest along bottom, and then the same thing on back. And I did that in two variations of colors: brown, navy, and khaki, and then with variations of black and white, right? And then when I missed the live stream, but I still did designs, I did the sophomore class of the Ain't Shit But Great University, and that's how these came out, with a 4-4, big 4-4 on the back, or 3-3, the double digits on the back, and then a smaller print on the front with the most wanted barcode down below. So that's how those came out. I've been posting it to TikTok, so if you have viewed it, I've been getting a lot of love on that, getting a lot of views to showcase the new designs, the new prints, and the new colorways. So those came out really nice, really good. And then in that same night, because I missed the live stream, I went extra hard and went ahead and dropped the junior class. So those would be in the slim fit polos, uh, and I just did those of a white with the Ain't Shit But Great pattern, uh, plastered kind of all over with the white collar. So I did those, did 5 variations, did them in blue, green, and a few other colors. But today we're gonna go ahead and do the senior class. So I have a few ideas of how I wanted to do the senior class. Um, so I don't, I won't be able to necessarily tell y'all. So you gotta go to YouTube to be able to actually see exactly what's being created and the designs. But I will be able to, talk y'all through it, show y'all exactly what's being created. Sorry, so we're gonna pop open as always. We're gonna pop open Illustrator, and I'm really enticed to go basketball jerseys for these for the senior class with maybe like 5 variations. But I want to do like I'm thinking a like a mix. Oh wait, I don't think I'll be able to go to doing designs today because these I didn't even make the payment right now. So maybe I won't be able to do designs today, guys. I didn't even check this. That's it. That's really what happens. I'm personally funding these in the middle of financial stability to be able to kind of keep all this up without making continuous sales. So dang, I'm really kind of disappointed. Like I said, I did drop those, the old ones, but I don't have any funds to actually go through to make these designs, at least not through Illustrator. Uh, so let me see. Let me see if I tried to update it. Will I be able to create any? I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I'll be able to. Let me just bring something in and see if it'll let me save it. If it does, I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna run with it. I think so. I think we'll be able to keep going. Yeah, we will be able to keep going. So, my fault. I thought we weren't gonna be able to create today. So, I was almost feeling gonna be a little bit down, but we able to go in. So, let's say we're gonna do 5 different designs. So this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Shout out to everybody that's joined the live on TikTok and Facebook. I mean on TikTok and Instagram. Like I said, we're not live on any other platforms today, just those 3. So I'm gonna do a side like a simple like half white with a colorway and then the ain't shit but great going through the middle. Uh, so I could show y'all what I'm thinking about, but I'm thinking like early '90s designs. I have made some ideas of how they were gonna turn out, but that's why we go live so y'all can actually see it firsthand. All right. So this is gonna be a relatively straightforward design, but let me go ahead and pop open a few designs that we're going to end up using for these. So let me see. I know I saved them. Yeah. So we're going to pop open these. So actually I can go from this board. This would be perfectly fine. So let's open 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 more for the bottom colorway. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to line those up in 2 groups. So these are going to be over like the simplistic color over the primary color, and that's how we're gonna end up initiating these designs, right? So, and I can go a few different ways, but right now I'm thinking, so like this white one, we're gonna go white inside, but then like whatever colorway we're gonna put that on the outside, right? we're going to do that like that. Then let's go ahead and get our colors for the bottom. We're just going to paste these just for the boards. And actually what we could do is half the colors like we did some previous designs, but I don't think we'll necessarily have to go that route again. So we're going to do, so let me bring this to white. And we're going to just make sure all these are lined up the same color. So let's place these. I'm going to do that like that. And I guess we will be actually using the numbers. So let me pop over, let me open. Let's pop open these. Oh, well, not open these. I don't need these. Bro, what's in the bar? What you mean what's in the bar? Behind me? I mean, you know, I just ain't nothing too much, brother. I mean, I could pull up right now. Could have a little thing, you know, in the cup like I usually do, but I try not to. I mean, really, we don't even have anything. Like I know in the kitchen, they haven't restocked that bar, but my dad does keep a little bit in the cuff, so you know, feel free. I mean, sometimes he shares, sometimes he don't. Eh, I can't really speak too much for what he likes to drink, but it's usually bourbon. But what you like to drink, I don't think we're gonna have it. I don't think we're gonna have it over here today. So let's pop back into this. So like I say, we're gonna go primary colors. So like we're gonna do yellow, and we're gonna do, like I said, the primary colors. We got the black, red, yellow, blue, and we'll do a. We might just go 4, actually, because I could do green, but I don't want to do green for these. So, like I said, from here, we're gonna bring these up, make these a little bit thicker, and then we're gonna go ahead and bring their accent colors to the forefront. I don't really need the black. I already have black, but for the sake of this, we'll go ahead and create it, because these will be more white anyway. So let me delete these boards. And we're going to show. So I will have certain numbers that I'm going to use. So I am actually going to open a more recent file, which I think could be these. I think these have the numbers that I'm going to be using for these designs. We'll see. Let me see if I can pop it open right quick. I mean, I could just create the numbers over again. I guess, since I'm going this route with 4, usually I would do 10, 9, like the last one, but we'll bring this a little bit down. We're going to do a combination of numbers. So let's do, and we won't keep any numbers. We're going to go 1, 9 as the first ones. I don't know why this is so small. I know I'm doing, there we go. I'm at 1,000 board, but they shouldn't be this tall, this big. So we'll do 19, 28, 37, and 46. Yeah, and we won't bring 55 in there. So we'll just do these 4 numbers, and we just alternate like 1, 2, 3, 4, no 5, but then 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go like that. And then for the font, I'm gonna go Agency Facebook, And now we're going to go ahead and expand this so we can make those objects. Like so. Let's go ahead and grab these a little bit up. We're going to ungroup and just group these by themselves. All right, and let's bring 46 right here, and we're gonna enlarge it afterwards. So no worries on that. And let me just pop this. Let me just go back into the designs, make sure that these are the actual fonts. Yeah, these are the actual fonts that we used previously. So we got to make sure we keep the consecutive looks up. I'm noticing that these for the black, I'm gonna invert this like that. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to put everything on its own board. So let me open up a new board, bring these numbers over like that. Now everything's on its own board. Right. Now for these, I want to do these in white. Actually, I'm going to do these clear on white because for my idea, these are going to be uh, half black and half white for these jerseys. So we're going to do white outside. I mean, I guess I can do both. I can do clear for the middle and then do white. Bring those thickness up a little bit. Let me go. I don't really need to align it per se, but let's just make them bigger. So once we do utilize them, it'll make it a little bit easier. I said this may not be a long video since we're only doing 4, and we did make up the time even though we wasn't live. So that would be perfectly fine. Oh. I had to stretch that out. All right. So we're going to do that like that, and then we're going to get these aligned. And we are recording, so that's perfect. I can be able to come back to these later. Let's get that aligned. Excuse me. So, and I don't really need the headphones. I just got my phone plugged in, and yeah, I do have the other phone, but just so I can jam some music while I talk to y'all, because I noticed that when I live stream and I have music playing through my computer through the headphones, it actually plays on the recording and I have copyright issues. So to kind of mitigate that, I'm just going to play through the headphones, but like I don't hear y'all through that, but I can always up down the volume if y'all do want to pop in, have a conversation to make that easier for that to happen, right? So I think we already have the base as far as like what we need. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm going to go ahead and open 4 more just to drop these down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And instead of doing 2, I'm gonna do 3. And we'll select, oh wait, I forgot I locked it. Now select all. Let's bring that back up. And then we'll grab the numbers only, bring those down. And it's sad that I can't see these numbers. I wish I could. But it'd be perfectly fine because they are clear white and they're a little thicker than the other ones, but that should be perfectly fine as far as like once we be able to see them on the back end. So what's in the bar? All right, so I was going to pop these over Actually, let's save these. And since I'm already in, let's see, do I want to save these? I guess I can save these the in here, the polos, and just do a part 4 senior class. I'll just save that as that. All right, cool. And then we're going to import these. And we're going to save all. And of course, we do them at 1,000 with transparency. And I may end up changing some things up depending on the style that I want to go with. Because I wouldn't mind actually, you know, now I think about it, I might, yeah, I'm probably going to end up doing something a little different. Like instead of having all of them just with a different number, I might change the way the design looks for each just so they can have a somewhat of individuality for the senior class. And I think that'd be fire. I just have to figure out how I want to let that go, how this is gonna be shown. But I have a general idea. So let's go and open up our. Oh wait, I'm missing something. There we go. Hmm. So these were I was gonna go with at first, like that, but now since I got better inspiration, I will not do that. So I'm gonna delete these, and I was gonna do the pan set too, but that was gonna be done back when, like I said, I wasn't live. But since I am live, I try to show as much as I can. So we're gonna delete that, and we're gonna pop open to the basketball jerseys. So almonds. And the first few rows should already show the basketball jerseys. Yeah. Oh, and okay. And I mean, I guess I should, in a sense, do the emblem. Okay, I don't need that. Ooh, sorry about that. So senior class. Yeah. All right, let's let that load in. Give me a sec. All right. So, how I want to let these roll as far as like, what I can do is, so yeah, let me open this back up and do 4. And I'm just gonna do a different type of bar, like some significant different bar to like make these a little different. We'll do one like that. And we'll do one. Just pop that like that. You know what? Let's make this a little easier. I'm gonna use the star. And that's gonna be how, ooh, I can do, hmm, let me see. Let me open up Midjourney. All right, those are loading in. I'm gonna open up Midjourney just because I want simple symbols. MB. So I like this. I like that star, and I like that. I'm gonna bring those over, and we're gonna throw these in a way. And what would be another? I like this hand. Let's bring those over. What other one? I need another one. I like that flower. And I'm going for something symmetrical so that it'll even out the entire print. So I'm going to take that flower. Let's download that. And what we'll do is we'll pop that over here. It's down. So we're only looking about 4 of them. So let's move this out of the way for now. Let's get these to their boards. Oh, we only did 3? Yeah. Okay, so let's pop those in, trace these. Expand and ungroup. Delete that extra. Do the same thing to this. We could just do a simple image trace. That'll be perfectly fine. Because these are simple images, so we don't even need to do too much. Expand, Control Shift G, take away that extra. So I love that one. We're gonna keep that, and then we're gonna keep that hand. And I like that one. And I like the star, but I like the star that we created. So we're gonna go with that star. So let's go in and bring these a little bigger. Select all, and we're just gonna do all these in back on black. So now that we have our things, let's go ahead and start putting our colors in. So let's go and scale this down. And I'm going to do this in a pattern downward just for half. Oh, I did these in black. Oh my gosh. I got black on the boundary. Okay. So let me go ahead and import these back in. Apologies. Sometimes you don't know. But it's cool. We can just go back. We'll delete this. And we'll delete the colors. And it'll still be aligned because I know what colors the other ones are. And while those are running, saving, I should say. Well, I can't fulfill anything else. But that's going to get a taste. So let's say this yellow one. We're going to put that over this chest. And then the corresponding yellow number. So we did 1, 2, 3. So that would be 37. All right, those should be done now. Cool, and then our blue. So bring these to the back like this. We're going to copy this to this placement. And we're going to do that just for this side like that. And it's going to copy this to the back. Alright, so we did this on the left side, so we're going to keep this on the left side. But we're going to have this, of course, like we did the last one. Pattern straight down. We don't want any gaps. Cool, 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 cool. And actually what we're going to do is we're going to bring this to fit also. Oh. That's in the way. So, and then we're going to enlarge that to about there. And now we're going to do the pattern virtual down. Make sure there's no gaps. And we're going to bring the same thing to the back. And oops, I shouldn't have deleted that. I'm going to bring that to the back. Oh, I need to do the number. Sorry, guys. Make this easier, just go to upload, and we're going to grab it from here. And let's make this a tad bit smaller to raise it up. And we're going to bring one more yellow bar to this side. Let's zoom it down. And we can increase the size to just match that side. That'd be perfectly fine. That'd be fine. And we'll bring a white one, just so we'll keep the white collar. Because I know we have a white. I thought I created a white bar. Did I not? No, that's cool. We'll just go into white, hit the next, because we already have one in our folder. And we'll do that. And that should give us roughly like this. Now, see, I'm realizing that this is a mesh jersey, which I don't mind. But there is a regular, like I did on the previous one. which would be, let me see, I'm just going to do cut and sew sublation. So that's the one we're currently using. But I want this one. And get our number. We'll do that to the back. And we'll bring the number to the back. Just to give a rough draft of what it's going to look like. I feel like we can definitely do more to it. Because right now I'm so much so. I'm not liking it. I won't lie to that. Like, I feel like it's just too simple. Yeah, I can bring that to that. Space that out like that. Just to give more white. But just the simple color is throwing me off. I'm not going to lie. That's not really most wanted. That's not what we usually do. But I do like this mesh design. But let me see if I pop over here. And let's convert these to a white. And we'll do one in each of their primary colors. So yellow, red, blue, and we got one in black. And we'll just up the thickness of these. And we'll do SYM. Save those as that. Like I said, we may end up deleting these and going a whole different route. That's usually what we end up. I mean, we don't usually end up doing that, but that is, part of the process. We don't like something, we like something, we delete something, we add something, we replace something. That's part of the process. Because the work must be worked on, and so you have to constantly keep working on the work until you get what you worked for. And I don't have any problem with that. This is a 3-hour stream, and we got time to see what the fields are like, see how what actually comes forth to look good. But that is another reason to why I actually want to do these in clear, because I didn't want it to actually fill. These are too plain. Too plain. Too simple. But I like the number idea, and I like the jersey idea, but we're gonna go multiple colors. So let's do. We're gonna do this. Let me make sure that I can actually get this done correctly. This is gonna take a few steps. Because I want to do. Keep that centered. Let's bring this up right here. Let's make that straight. Now we can add multiple colors. And what we're going to do is we're going to copy this F. So we can do it like this. F. Bring one more. So I'm realizing these are not as straight. I need to bring these in like that. There we go. There we go. And then that's going to delete these. Let's copy that, paste this back into it. And we'll do it like this. Let's bring our colors up. I'll leave that there for now. And copy both of those. Paste those to each board of color. And let's go ahead and change our set. All right. I'm already thinking I don't like it. What's up? Got somebody popped up in. What's up, D Newsom? I'm not liking this per se. Like it's different. I'm thinking I need something more radical, something more distinct. Uh, and this is usually when we pop open back over to Midjourney just to get some inspiration. I like to view random things just to see what it may something may just give me an idea. I wouldn't mind actually bringing the real drip over to here. Like, so say, let's go back into the basketball just to give a short, just to show what it would necessarily look like. So I can delete these. So I'm not going to use those. More likely, it's not going to use those. But I keep this black in here because I'm probably going to come back and use the black. Because you never know when you need to go black. The numbers, I don't know if I'm going to keep the numbers. But definitely delete these for right now. Like, cause say if I do, I don't know why this is still poking up. There we go. And we'll, on the say on the we do the back, right? See, like, I'm not vibing with these. Uh, oh yeah, we said we was gonna see how the dripping would have turned out. So we say we do two tones, right? Say we do two tone. We'll bring our number up, and I don't want to use that one. I'm gonna use the plain white one. So we'll use this. So let's go ahead and duplicate this to the front. And we'll duplicate this to the front. And that'll give us roughly but even with that, I'm going to have to bring this back in to this. And we will lower this down and flip this over. And then uplar, bring this a little bit longer. Cool. Oh wait, what happened? Yeah. And we'll do ring one more. Like that. And we would do the same. I mean, you probably could leave one side white, to be honest with you. Like that. But what we have to do is flip the back. Well, that's the back. So we have to flip the front. And the more I look at it, I don't want the solid on the side. So we're going to take the solid off the side. And for those who are tuning in, again, appreciate everybody tuning in. We are live on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. But right now, I'm just on the primary TikTok and Instagram. We're just talking head right now. I'm just telling y'all what's being designed and the process that I'm going through it. But if you actually want to see the design, you have to go to YouTube as GlenPru.Eth on YouTube, and you can see the designs that's being created. See, I don't mind that. See, I don't mind that, but I want it to be, I'm thinking like down here it'd be better. And white numbers would definitely be better. I was off the drugs, I was off the drink, I was off the vibes. Let's go back to the back. Do it. And it's kind of throwing off that, like, because it wraps around. I mean, that side's good, but when you look at the back, so I have to reverse this so that it at least connects on the back the same way, like that. And there we go. Sorry about that. Now, let's see how we're going to, and really we can invert these colors too. We can invert the numbers too to correspond with these. Uh, and I need to adjust some of this side. So say like I need to invert, make it a little bit bigger, just so the drip like that. And we'll bring the number to the front. This shit just noise. Yeah. And we'll end up with this. I don't mind this. This is like, you know, I was saying like we don't want to be too simple, but like this design style goes so hard where I don't even care that I'm like using it over. Like it deserves to be used over multiple times, if you get what I'm saying. Like it needs to be used multiple times. Hold up. All right. So yeah, it definitely needs to be used over multiple times. What I can do for the top, let me grab my white again and do something like this. And we'll bring this to the back also. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even know where I grabbed it from for a second. And do that to it to give it a little bit more flair. Give it that basketball feel, that jersey feel. And I think these are pretty fire just as is. Even around the arms, it gives like that feel. I would probably do a solid color for the arms right there. But like I want the whole thing to be dripping. Because it's like I said, it gives me reminiscence of the desired, no, not the, no, the real spill. Even though I did these in a two-tone, a gradient. And that's really almost the theme of the ain't shit is two tones. I mean, really, almost all the designs of is have some type of two tone, but I don't want these to be the real spill on basketball jerseys because I want it to be its own thing. So, but like I say, these designs are that fire to where you wouldn't mind it actually being. I mean, really, I can come back into it and bring into the front instead of the numbers. Oh, I forgot. I already got it up here. And I can bring this down like that. Just how the other one is on both colors. But the more I look at it, I don't want to have the number on the front. So I'm going to take the number off the front off. Like that. And what I could do is bring shorts and do a complimentary basketball shorts. Excuse me. And I could sell these as a set. I actually won't need the stripes for that. I can put that there. Zone this down like that. Make sure the back is relatively the same. So I can delete that. Increase the color of that. Bring this down. Alright. Excuse me. We're just gonna get a rough of the look. Uh, I don't mind the basketball shorts being like that, even without the spill. And just having the ain't shit but great on the pockets as a dual like that. Just having that, like it looks good on her on the pants. Take away the spill. And just do a two-tone over that. I think that'd be perfectly adequate. Because you still get You still get the number on the front. And if I do on the outside front label, I can bring the number back in and it'll turn out pretty much like that, which is not bad, right? For a for a jersey, but I will have to recreate the colors uh, because I need to print those in a bigger format. Because if you notice, having on the front, I mean, it only gives 145 DPI, and I need to increase that to make it. I mean, though it still be good because these are solid colors, but I want to bring it up some. So what we're gonna do is, and really I can half and let's bring that in, and I'm just gonna color one side, copy, because these are not supposed to be, these to be clear. All right, and now we have two colors. And we'll paste these. And really we only, at this point, I only will need a white. So I can just do these in, yeah, white on black. That'll be perfectly fine. And we got our numbers down here. And we'll do, oh, I need to bring these to their own board. And we'll invert these. What? Let's ungroup these. Now to add a little bit, and we will take from here, and we'll take from there like that. Invert the numbers, and actually what we can do is and we'll do that. And since that'll be colored, we'll do these behind with a white back, like that. And let's bring these, and that's cool. Now let's get our other colors, and I'm liking the dark vibe. As far as like the colorways, they want me to doubt myself. Yeah. So that's really one board. So we can group these together. We can group all of these together just so you can have some coherency with the boards. And we'll just separate these like that. Okay, and then we'll just lock that up. And we'll do, all right, so say for this board, and then we just ungroup it, and that'll just let us select individual colors. All right. See, we progress. We keep building. Oh, well, let me do this for TikTok. Cool. Now we're back live on TikTok. We're gonna actually change this blue up to another color. Yeah, we'll do gray. And to make it a little bit faster, we'll do select same. That way we can just get those colors a little bit faster. Right? And we'll lock that up and get to our next colors. Ungroup. I mean, there was a faster way to do this, but it's perfectly fine going this route. All right, so say like we'll do. Oh wait, I forgot. I need to ungroup. Ungroup. Now let's do this color. Control G. Why are you still selecting? I need to ungroup. There we go. Now let's get our colors. I mean, really, I could do that and then just do select that one and select this one and do it like that. That'll make it a little bit faster. I want to do a better contrast color than that. So I'm going to end up changing that color. All right, let's select that. Let's select that. Select that and this. And we'll change that to purple. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And then we'll change this, and this to green. Smooth enough. All right. Well, we said we're going to change, because we already got the brown. We're going to change. So let's do select same appearance. Let's go with a lighter color. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind that. I want to, actually, I do want a better contrast than that. No, we already got a green. Yeah. We need to bring these up so it's not on the opposite other board. Yeah. All right. I like this. All right. See, this is what we get to. We end up progressing to this. Oh, I like this. I like where we're at from here. but we're going to end up doing this. Select all, and then we're going to ungroup all of it just so we can select these and bring a white outer background. Thread. Make it a little bit thicker, like to 5. And we're going to also do the same to the back numbers. Bring those to about a 5. Like that. And these should be clear. Yeah, these should just be their own individual colors. Yeah. So we already had it saved. So we're going to save it again. That'd be perfectly fine. Oh, we don't even need these. And then we'll just save. Oh, wait. Let's go and save it first. Oh, we already saved it. And then we'll import this. Actually, I'm also going to need a white variant of this. Sorry about that. So we're going to open this up right quick. We're keeping that, but we're going to invert. We're going to make this white over black. We're actually just going to select everything that's the same color. Yeah, and then change these to white. Oh, well, okay. So I need to do stroke and fill. Yeah. Because those are just real thick. That's the only reason it's like that. All right. So we'll do for the senior class, and we'll just say white. And we'll just save that as is. But wait, what isn't clear? Let me make sure. That's going to bring this small, just so we can get a better sight. Yeah. And we can make this a tad bit smaller, just to make sure it fits. Import senior class. Yeah. 1,000. Perfect. Let that save through. All right. Now that's done. Don't need this board anymore. No, we don't need to save that. Now we got that. And we can save this in. Yeah. All range. Yeah, it's going to copy over all those since we just redid them. Now let's go into our mesh. So I just delete from here because those are still gonna have to save. We're gonna end up keeping that white stripe, but I'm just gonna start from the beginning so we make sure everything is coherent and I'm not overlooking anything. Oh, I gotta delete that. I got the number here. That's gonna be changed. So let's pop this over. Now, we still got a black. We can delete these numbers now. We don't really need these. So we can delete that, delete. And now let's upload our new designs. Yeah, all those are finished. Yeah, making sure. Because it seemed like it was still black and white for a second. Yeah, we'll get that. And let's bring those in. That's cool. As long as the stream is still good, I'm not so much mad. My fault. I had to check something out. Make sure things are good with the stream. The stream is still up and running. All right, so now those should have already been loaded in. Why didn't they load in? Maybe it just takes a while. I'm gonna give it a little bit because I don't want to double batch these in. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know, maybe I didn't. Maybe I hit cancel, y'all. I think I hit cancel. So we're gonna select all, take out that one, and open these. Let's see. That should fix the problem. I made sure I hit open, and we're gonna give it a little bit. Warning, can't upload the result ID because it exceeds the max size. Which one exceeds max size? Is it this one? Okay, so I might have to lower the size of that. So we'll just do everything up until that. And that should be good. But I can't necessarily tell because it's being super duper slow. So let me see. Let me go and X out of this completely. And let me see some right quick. Because YouTube is being YouTube. In the future, I'm going to be uploading a different type of format. Like I said, it's going to be where you can actually see both me and the designs. I mean, we're still live, but it's getting being weird right now. So give me a second, YouTube, and give me a second, IG and TikTok. I'm trying to make sure things are good. No, we're good. It's just being weird. All right. Let's see if those have loaded in. Yes, they have. All right, so let's get from here. All right, we're gonna put it to the back, and then we're gonna invert this. But on the back, we're gonna bring in let's see. Now we got our number. We did that one. So 2, we need 1. I don't know why I didn't I mean, I did the boards a little weird. And then we'll go to the front and pop its corresponding right here. Like that. And we'll bring in that white stripe that we had previously. Like this. And let's bring that into the back also. And then let's see the mock-up. I like where we're at. So much so that I want to bring this up like right here. Like that. And I want to bring our number but actually no, that's why we brought this over, but we need to bring this into, we need to save this as a smaller size. Unfortunately, let's do it at 500. We'll just replace that. And I'm going to start putting the links to all the live streams in bio, so you can just click and go straight to the bio. But let's go and get that in here. Cool. And we'll just put that at the bottom like that. And let's bring it smaller. I mean, realistically, we could just put it in here. And it'll adjust the size accordingly. Yeah. I like how these came out. I'm proud of myself. You know, I'm proud of myself. So what we do is we'll save this. Instead of error happen, we'll see. we'll let that load through. Hopefully that's not too big of an issue and Printful's not acting up. But there may be an issue because we're taking forever to load in. We may have to do it again. Hopefully not. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it again. Uh, that's sad. So I'm gonna just get a simple sample just to make sure that it actually saves. All right. So we got that. And then we're going to invert this again. Let's bring everything back into it. So we got our number. No. And white. Good thing it did not take too long to actually process this and get this in. Yeah. And then let's bring this to the back. We will bring this to the back. And we're going to get our number. And we're going to bring this up. And we are here. Yeah. I even like the white back, the white collar. But we're going to have to invert. Actually, are we going to have to invert the front? Yeah, we're gonna have to transform the front. I forgot to do that. There we go. Now save it. Yeah. I like it. Now let's go ahead and just duplicate this. And again, appreciate everybody that's tuned in, that's watching. If you're listening to this on YouTube, we much appreciate it. So we're live every Monday, well, 4 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then an extra day on Saturday and Sunday as makeup days or as add-on days, just in case you want to keep creating or like there's something happening where you want to make changes. We will use those days to make those changes. So again, 4 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. We're live on, for right now, I'm going to keep it as broad as possible. So that's Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, and TikTok. I know TikTok has had its banning, but it's still live. I want to make sure I don't get any strikes. That way, if it gets taken down, I won't have any way to bring it back up. And I do have plans on that. But in the future, I do plan on adding more platforms to stream on, such as maybe Kick or such as Twitch. So be aware of that in the future. But right now, we're just live on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. But again, if you want to check out the designs that we're creating, you have to go to YouTube. And if you're already on YouTube, big bless. Feel free, like, share, hit that subscribe button so we can keep growing the channel. We're aiming for our first 100 subscribers. So we're going to keep rolling. The road is up because we're on the run because the work must be worked on. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep working. So 2, 3, like I said, we're only doing 4 today. Now let's go in and pop into these other designs. We have the base. We just need to change the colors of the letters and a few other things. Pick the bucket back at the make a pound down. Oh wait, what happened? Why is these? I'm just realizing there's a split on that. And I don't want a split on that. So what I do is I'll just bring that in one. And I bring that in one. Just to make sure that they're actually connecting. I know the others are connecting. Let me see, make sure that it's not, it might just be that one design. I mean that one colorway. Let me see, did that, we did that. Let's see if the green and purple has that same divide in the middle. Because I don't want that black line in the middle. No, it's good. So that's good. Let's make sure that this one is good also. That's good. So it's just that one design that's not. See, that's why we copy paste so that that would not be an issue. See, I don't know why it's. So you should not be able to see that underneath. That's cool. So it's just gonna be. Uh, what board is this? 8. So we're just gonna have to resave 8. And we'll do that again at 1,000. Yes, just to override that one. And we will delete this one. And then we'll upload the one we need. 8 already done. Open up, whoa. 50 for the dope. Put on the low. And I'm this with the flow. There we go. Lopsided. Alright. And let's get the color for that. And we have it at 1892. Yeah, that'd be perfectly fine. That's close enough. And then we'll bring this to the back. And we'll bring, oh, we don't need to bring that to the back. We'll bring that down. And we'll get the correct number. Hold up. Oh, my man made his montage. Okay, that's a bet. Alright, and we need to invert this. And we end up with. Oh, wait. I gotta bring. I say to Nancy, I love you too. Yeah, that's fine. I thought it was gonna put the stripes on. No, I guess only for the back it has a stripe, but the front is not. Which I fine with. Let me see. Because there is something you can do for this. If I bring it to the front. Like you would think it would have on the front. But Let's do this. So if I do this like that, and then do a pattern side, and I'll just bring that over to right here. That way you can get the stripes all the way down on the front, like that. And I like how it even inverts it. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll add that to it. Working on the work. That's why we do this. What's up, Jay-Z up smooth? Appreciate you tuning into the stream. You popping up. We live right now. And I like the solid on the yeah. Cause now to me I love you too. Alright, so we got 1, 2, and I'm going to just delete these so that I can just copy the other ones and the placement for that extra design to be already there. Cool. So we got 1, 2. Now we'll do the next one. So we did that one. Now we're going to do the purple and green. Easy enough. Let's go and get the all right. Let's get the back. I mean, I can still do that. And we'll get our cut number. All right. And I like this, even that top collar. That's perfect. Oh, wait, I forgot. Wait. I gotta put my symbol in. I'm surprised I did not copy that to the other ones. That's the one thing I was missing. But it's cool. We saw it, and we're gonna put it in there before we implement. So we gotta make sure everything is good. Because they gotta know where it's from. You can't just have the original symbol. Minus this is most wanted, but from its own protective class underneath. So we want to make sure that everything gets its just due. Oh wait, no, that's not there. Make this going outside front label, and we'll just do the same thing for the last one. JK, what's up? Appreciate liked and sub. Appreciate that. Much love, much love. So we got a new subscriber. Shout out BBK Jump. All right, and now we got our last one. Let me see if I can add my man. My first live sub means the most. You will be remembered. You will be remembered. You will be remembered forever. Will be mentioned in future videos and lives. Good, thanks. So you will be remembered forever. This will be mentioned in future videos and live. So shout out to my guy. As a matter of fact, I'm posting this to Instagram right now. My first live subscriber in the chat. Much love, much appreciation to BBK Jump. Yeah, we put that on the live, bro. Got my first subscriber. Oh wait, can I do it like that? How do I? Can I get it to lock? I don't think I can. He will be remembered. First live sub. Oh yeah, man. I love to see the progress. Love to see supporters. Like that's what make that's what make this. I mean, it makes a lot. Let me be real with you. Like I can't do it without the support from others and the support from y'all. Cause I'm only one person, so like anything I get, any likes, subscribes goes far, and I will be like, there's no team behind me, so I'm receiving that directly, and so my love and appreciation goes directly back to y'all. So much appreciated again to BBK Jump for the subscribe. We building up. We going away to 100. He's gonna be mentioned in other videos. So if you're watching this, hit that subscribe button. We growing. It's only up. It only can be up until I die. That's the only way they're gonna stop me. But till again, who gonna stop me, huh? Nobody. All right, let's get our last design in. 11. It's 11:45. So we're popping up 2 hours, nearly 2 hours into the stream. So we're probably gonna end it short, a little bit less than an hour uh, of the stream, because the work was worked on. And we got some stuff done. We got some things done, so I cannot complain. Oh wait, I gotta remember to actually invert these two. So I'm gonna have to go back and invert the other ones, because I gotta make sure that they are the same throughout. Don't want any inconsistencies. I mean, small inconsistencies, be like minor, very minor inconsistencies is perfectly fine. Because you want some individuality. Oh shit, we want to do that. We do want some individuality with the designs. So That's not too much of a big deal. I'm not gonna stress too much with that on that end. All right, let's get. I forgot my label. Pop that in there. Let's make sure everything's good. We looking good. Yep, yep, yep. Cool. Let's go back to the other ones. Make sure those are good. That purple and green goes hard. Rocking that at PV. Yeah, I gotta see. I gotta invert that. I mean, to be honest, even if it's not, like, that still goes hard. But I want it to be the same on that part, right? I want it to be the same. And we got our label? Yep. So that's good. Just checking. Yep, yep, yep. I'm gonna bring the number down actually on the back, but just a tad bit. Whew. Yeah, we good. We solid. And let me just check this other one to make sure that that one's good also. Yep, 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 yep. I'm gonna bring this number down also. Just a tad bit. I'm gonna bring this number down a tad bit. I can already tell from the preview. And I'm probably gonna bring the number. Actually, that number's low enough, so I'm like that. So we got four. We got the senior class for for Ain't Shit But Great. So let's go ahead and implement that. Now I'm already knowing I want it to be like this, so I am going to open a new panel. Well, I guess I can create it afterwards. No, I'm about to create it in here. My own template for the design. So let's go ahead and get these uploaded, and then we'll do that on the back end because I don't want to keep y'all too long, and this is gonna have to be part of the stream as always. So give me a second. Oh, I can do the duo. Even better. That makes it better. So just okay. So I can just add those other ones to it from here. Yeah, perfect, perfect. So I already have it. Makes my job a lot easier. I don't even need to do the last part. So let me see. I know I don't have it saved. Let me see. I know I don't. Oh, we kind of do. And let me cut this. Put this here. Premium basketball jersey number 1. Actually, this is number 19. Yeah, ain't shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We good on that. And what's gonna be a good description? Let's see. Class is is out. Grades. Test. 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 Yeah, tests has been taken, and the weekend has arrived. Arise. We balled out all year. balled out all year, but this year we have to take it to the court. I may not be picked, may not be the star player, but I am the star player or the best player. But the one thing you can say about me is I ain't shit but great. When class is out, tests have been taken, and the weekend has arrived, we balled out all arrived, and we balled out all year. But this year, we have to take it to the court. I may not be the star player or the best player, but this one you can say about me. But this, oh wait, star player or star player, but this you can say about me. Oh, but one, yeah, that's what it is. But one thing you can say about me, I ain't shit but great. University, bow. In there, like swimwear, as a friend of mine once said. You can copy that. This is number 19, if I'm not mistaken. And if not, we can go back and change it afterwards. Let's make sure. Always key. We got to put the sizes. $20.25 shirts. Yeah. And of course, $185. 1937. Oh wait, we're gonna keep these in order. 1928. Make sure we get what we came for. $28. Let's copy that description. Perfect. And make sure we end the collection. Actually, I'm gonna add this is basketball. I know I didn't do it for the last one, but it's alright. Shirts. $185. I'll do the last one. And I guess 55 could be a black on black. But we're just gonna do 4. So this would be 37. $85. Oh, I unplugged me. Sorry. I was wondering why I was like, I'm missing something. I'm not having any tunes in my ear. I know y'all can't really, take part into the music, but I like to be able to take part in some music to keep me jamming. All right, 185, and then 46 for the last one. I remember everything. I remember everything. I remember everything. I remember, hey. Cool. 85. And we're gonna pretty much ending close to 12 o'clock. Like I say, an hour short of. So when we get some good designs, we usually maybe straightforward. We end like an hour early. I remember. Hey, in all my blessings, made me feel like Mary J. And I guess it ever process what I got. I feeling I would do. I see Mary K. Yeah, and I would love for these to be. These could definitely be on shorts. Like if I did them on shorts, let me see. Just to see right quick before we end it. Before we end the stream, just to see what the shorts would look like. Let's do the purple and green. And then on the back, I'm gonna add a color in. And then outside label. Actually, these are pretty tough. Let me invert the front. Yeah. So look, just for a little bonus, we gonna do these shorts too. We're gonna do these on shorts too. So we're gonna do 8 designs. just so if you want to ball out and get the jersey, you can have the pants also. I mean the shorts also to hoop in. That's just a little bit. I'm just gonna do that for y'all. One, two. Okay, we delete this one. Mm-mm-mm. And let me give a shout out to. Well, once I get this, I'm gonna give shout outs to everybody who tuned in on Instagram and Facebook. So let me go ahead and get these set and sent so I can go and give much appreciation to everybody that join, help grow it, help the algorithm push it, because that's what it does when you join. When you show some appreciation, you give likes, it helps push the algorithm. And without that, it could not be done. So let me push these in right quick. Oh, I gotta invert it, don't I? Yep. Gotta invert the front. I mean, kind of technically, I can invert the back. Yeah. And let me do the last two, and then we're gonna push those. Let me. I didn't do. See, I've only been doing tops for most of the collections. I don't really do a matching set as far as like top and bottom. Now I haven't. I've yet to do like a top and bottom. Well, I did for the Solo Dolo University. I did a top and bottom. So I guess I did. So because I only did one, two, three, four of those. So I guess it kind of brings it back around to do four. All right, so we did one, two. Let's do this one. 46. Oh, wait. Let's go and send this to the back, and then we will invert this, and then we'll bring. Cool. And let's bring our number over. And let's make sure everything's good. Yeah. And my last one. I mean, it would have been fire to have them 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Probably can. Uh, but it's perfectly fine that I did not. Cool, cool, cool. Make sure everything's good. Yep. So we're going to upload these first. And we will bring these two also in. Well, let me see something. We'll just delete this top variant, and we only need the description. And let's go back up here. Paste the correct. Yep. Basketball shorts. So we'll copy that, and we'll copy this. Oh, I already know. Shorts. And we'll just throw the basketball in there too, just because they are basketball in a sense. So I don't have shorts in there. I thought I had bottoms on here. I'm about to go in at some point because I guess there is no way to. I mean, I guess you could type in shorts and you'll get them. So I guess that'd be fine. Well, before I finish, nah, we could do solid colors be fine. I was thinking of putting the stripe band on there. And let me see. So if I did the stripe band on there, on these, they end up turning out like. And one thing about the template is I don't think. Well, it might. Let me see. I could bring it at the bottom like this. Let me see what it look like. And turn out like. No. No, we don't need the Yeah, we don't need to do. Yeah, we don't necessarily need to do stripes. All right, so let's get it back in here. So we're doing these first. So we just wanted to see how those was gonna look if we went that route with the stripes, but we don't need to put stripes. Hell no, I get them. All right. One, and then the green. All right, 2/8. Yeah, 2/8. All right, 2/8. Oh, they already got it set perfectly. One, so done two, and then three. Situation. The little girl says she want use your imagination. Yeah, I'm saying I'm on this song right now. Don't bother. Don't mind me. And then we got the last one, 46. Gotta have that size guide. Cool. Now let's make sure we got all of them. Yeah. Hold up. Let's get a refresh. I need that last set to be in there. Yeah. I love it. I like it. I need it. Let me go in and take a picture for TikTok. For those who are on TikTok, I know y'all are already watching. But for the socials, for the stories, so they'll know what was done. All right. Let's go in and post that. All right. Cool. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We all good. We all set. 12:18. Ended a little bit early. But sometimes we do end up early. But when you get better and better over years, this is bound to happen. So, end of day shout outs to everybody that tuned in. So, on Instagram, we have uh, WZ up dot smooth popped in. Appreciate that. Dean Newsom popped in. Appreciate that. Nui Four Squared. Uh, appreciate y'all to popping in on the gram. Who else we got? On TikTok, we got a few people that popped in. So we got Marvin Rivers, we got May Simone, we got Jay Nana, we got Fonto Gordon, we got Training on TikTok Toe, we got I Am Guided by Your Soul, Pau Saw Young, Rose, Kit Taboo, Rushy, Latu, My Jew, Chloe, Charles White, Head 5, Jude Beyond, Susan Wilson, V. Danny, Leslie Love 0331, Grace McKenzie. We got Jesse Garzi 9, Elizabeth P, Partry Taylor. Who else? Who else? Miss Shippy. We got Cabby. We got Maxie Brown. We got Melly, Brian V06, Katri Freeman, Melly. Oh, joined back. I didn't realize that. We got Charlie, BBQ Kane. We got Hedge. We got Cardio Tune. We got Non Azalea Tommy. We got Fowl Jr. We got Angel Jean Smith. We got Jude Bieno, I believe that's pronounced it. We got Nick. We got Jack. Uh, you say, let's go. We got you to 1K likes. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We got us again. That was June Bieno 12 with 1K likes. Appreciate that. Yeah, my man went crazy on the likes. Uh, Yeah, he went crazy on the likes. Big shout out to him. I'm gonna go follow my man. And we got Karen R777, X Me, Sunshine. All right. Appreciate all those who tuned in that helped the live become what it is. And we're gonna continue to do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, during the week from 10 to 1. I appreciate that. I hope y'all love designs. If you love them just as much as I love them, feel free, review, go on the page, mostwantedonline.io, write a review, and if you write a review, subscribe, and you'll get $10 off on any of your purchase with that review. And if you subscribe with your emails, you get $25 off through your email. I'm gonna send that code out. But again, also with that, the website is not currently open for you to purchase through the website just because of funding issues, capital to be able to maintain this. This is right now strictly uh, a gallery to be able to showcase the work, the progress that I've been putting on since we started this. Currently at lap 5, but if you absolutely do want a design, feel free to hit me up on any of my social media platforms. Just screenshot, DM what item you want or items you want, and I'll be able to get that to you. I'll be able to send it out because if you really want it, I can get it to you. That's not a hassle, but just if you want to work through the website, you won't be able to. But it's like I say, this is the 10K gallery on the run, created by one, and we're gonna keep running because the work must be worked on. So with that, I appreciate everybody. I'm finna grab some food. I hope y'all are doing well. Till next live stream, which will be Monday at 10 p.m. same time. We're gonna keep going. So till next time, don't be safe, stay most wanted, and we out. And YouTube, I ain't forgot about you. Yeah, it's all love, baby. Till next time, stay dangerous.